Okay, so we witnessed another Manila Classico. You know, this thing is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
I like it.
15,000 strong.
Okay,
Wala bang title para sa San Miguel Alaska Games naman? Wala bang ganyan?
Bali,
Hindi ba worthy ng isang
isipan natin.
Diba?
Quezon City Classico. Whatever. Depende kung saan sila maglalaro. Pag sa MOA, Pasay Classico.
Okay.
But no, we'll think of something. No,
Okay.
Seryoso. That San Miguel Alaska.
That's the next great
No,
rivalry, right?
seryoso. Isipan natin yan.
Okay.
Yung mga Alaska fans talaga, may masabi lang.
May singit na namin eh.
May masabi lang.
Maski nga suspension eh, singit namin si Abueva eh.
Classico yung topic ko, Classico.
Pero, Mema. Pero si Chakbaw, Mamaru. Alam mo yung Mamaru?
Hindi ko alam.
Nagmamarunong. Mamaru. Pero sadali lang. Ito naman gusto mo eh.
Wait.
Manila Classico usapan eh.
Tapos na.
Alam mo dahil dyan, isi-share ko sa isang tweet na nabasa namin ni Magu, tawan-tawa kami. Tawan-tawa kami ni Magu talaga.
Go.
Nakita namin kagabi. May isang nag-tweet, sabi, mag-combine na lang lahat nung Mark Caguioa at James Yap fans para kontrahin si Calvin Abueva. Natawa ako dun.
Abueva.
Natawa ako. Dun magkakaisang Hinebra at San Miguel.
Di ba parati nakakasingit yung mga Alaska fans sa kahit anong butos ng karayom.
Basta nandun
Kaya nga,
meron
Mema nga. Mema sabi lang. Okay. Manila kasi yung usapan eh.
Great game.
Sige, total ikaw, siningit mo yung Alaska mo ha. Ito di ko maintindihan. I totally understand why fans love to boo Calvin. He lives for those moments and he actually plays better pag nangyayari. Sort of like a Mac Cardona effect. And don't get me wrong, I totally enjoy watching Calvin Abueva, but if I have to guard him, maybe my viewpoint would differ.
Sure.
Pero di ko maintindihan why during Manila Classico nung Sunday, ang intense nung pag-boo kay Mark Caguioa and kay James Yap. I don't think I've ever seen that na yung sabay na yung ganun ka intense. I don't know.
Pinag-usapan ba ng yan? Ng San Mig Planet before the game?
Hindi ko alam.
Yapsters?
Ako nagulat ako.
Di ka ba nag-attend ng
Nandun ako sa taas.
Wala ako sa front
ako nung huli.
meeting.
Absent ako nung huli.
So, can you come up with an explanation? Why was the booing so intense for these two fine players?
I think it was, paano ba to? Pag naglaban si John Cena, tsaka si CM Punk,
Okay.
sobrang intense ng fanbase ng dalawa. I mean, Mark Caguioa and James Yap, kanino pa bang fan clubs yung aabot doon sa level na yun?
And walang heel.
Parehong face yan eh. Parehong face yan eh.
Diba?
So, I think that the Mark Caguioa fans wanted to parang say na Mark Caguioa is the better player, and then the James Yap fans would like to say that James Yap's the better player.
Well, it's a never-ending face of the PBA argument.
I think so, and that's the only reason I can come up with. Kasi hindi ko talaga naintindihan. Kasi first time lang makahawak ng bola ni Mark Caguioa.
Diba?
Buna agad, and I've never heard boos that loud for Mark Caguioa. It was...
Ano siya, di ba? Bo Belga level, Calvin Abueva level.
At saka lahat ng hawak
Intense. And hindi pa nakatulo, Mark shot horribly from the field. So, hindi nakatulo yun. So
kada
game.
miss...
Hindi, kada hawak. Kada hawak.
Kasi pagpasa niya bigla, wala na.
Or diba, baba lang niya yung bola.
Oh.
And then the Samig fans, they'll and I don't think...
Kasi, here's the thing, iba kasi yung dating on TV eh. Like, kesa sa live. Or like on TV, maybe it's not as magnified as if you're actually live in the arena watching it. So, di ko na feel na ganyang ka-intense yung
that's normally the case if you're watching from a cell phone TV.
Actually, sa Abenson sa mga
Nadaan lang.
Bro, tumalo, tapos tinapos ko yung game.
Medyo iba yung dating eh.
Tinapos ko yung game eh. Kulang sa speaker, sa bass.
Hindi, but I don't know. So sa TV, it didn't sound as intense.
It didn't resonate as much.
Kasi kami, we were there. Talaga, intense and nakakapanibago actually. I mean, there are certain like personalities para yan, alam mo ibubu kasi, very physical player or mamimigay ng hard foul, but Mark was just like holding the ball and then, grabe yung boo. And then, I suppose I was no longer surprised na pag nung si James man nakahawak, gumanti naman yung gumanti yung barangay. I guess it adds that very intriguing texture to the rivalry. I guess it makes it even more of a rivalry na nagkakaroon na ng ganung klaseng reaction. pertaining to the the key players from both teams.
Kasi yung Manila Classico, ito na, bibigyan ako ng prop sa Manila Classico. Para na siyang Super Bowl Sunday ng NFL ng PBA. I mean, it's the event. I mean, I'll say this na everyone, even last conference, wanted a San Mig Coffee versus Ginebra finals match.
Kaso,
diba?
gulo nyo
Kaso, naisingit ko pa. Diba? So now that we get what a Manila Classico that actually has two teams who are playing well and are with such a short conference. I mean, yung theory ko lang yung pagbukay Kagiwa, it's born out of respect pa rin. Sure they hate Kagiwa because
so it's like
he's the enemy.
The Cardona principle.
Yeah.
Parang
you wouldn't boo, for example, a Billy Mams, because he's Billy Mamal. He's not the face of Ginebra. The same way like you don't boo Eli Tenorio because he's the new guy. Parang kakastart pa lang niya this season sa Ginebra. Kagiwa is there. Kagiwa is Kagiwa. He's a figurehead talaga. He represents Ginebra. And for what it's worth, malay mo na psych out din talaga ng San Mig fan si Kagiwa. And he went to
I don't think so.
over.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
You don't think so?
Kagiwa? You psych out Kagiwa?
Well, surprised. He could
just,
be surprised.
I think Mark Kagiwa just had a bad game. You don't psych out someone like Mark Kagiwa.
But the good thing about Mark is, inamin niyang, I mean, he said na it was his fault, diba?
It's a
Siya
bad
yung
game.
reason
Yeah.
kung bakit natalo yung Ginebra.
The thing I said with the booing, booing against the two players, it happens at an interesting time. Remember, James is not having a good season actually. Except na yun nga, he got out of his slump recently, but by and large, if you look at the totality of his season, it hasn't been great.
Yeah.
Mark, on the other hand, syempre, ang daming mga Ginebra Kagiwa loyalists and, they will swear by him till to the death, di ba? Pero meron din naman na, and this is the, less popular pananaw, is that, si Mark is, advancing in age, maybe he's a step slower, so, kine-question na, how many touches should Kagiwa get? Ano ba yung percentage na in terms of his involvement in the offensive set? So, I think yung pagtagpo nila sa Manila Classico was an opportunity for both the critics and the believers to see, sige nga, let's see, in this kind of atmosphere, can you deliver? And syempre, tuwan-tuwa siguro yung mga critics ni Mark because he couldn't deliver.
And San Mig, feel na yung underdog role eh. Wala kasi si Devance, wala si Ping, diba? So, I mean, when you're the underdog and you really want to win badly, parang you really, mas nagiging mas vocal ka, mas nagiging mas maingay ka, mas passionate ka.
Mas gigil ka to try and win. But of course, Ginebra fans will be quick to point out, they also did not have Japet and Kirby.
And Asi.
Ay, kasi nasa Air 21 roster siya.
My bad.
Wala pa, masyado ka naman.
Air 21.
Nalito lang sa trade.
Okay,
yung nabasa ng maayos.
Yari tayo sa mga ganyan.
But I'll say this again about Manila Classico. And the booing it's going to be part of it. Itong mga alaskahan between the fans.
Alaskahan.
Okay, asaran between the fans. Okay. It's all going to be part of it. I just think that Manila Classico makes perfect sense. With all due respect to the Gatas Republic, and you're a very loud bunch, but, Ginebra and San Mig Coffee are the two most popular ball clubs in the PBA. Will you disagree?
Carry on.
Disagree?
Yeah? No. Look, Alaska fans, props to you guys. Okay? Matindi.
Hipsters kami, hipster fans
Hipster.
Yeah, I'll go as far as saying the Alaska fans are the most organized.
You know what? I tweeted this. I'm going to say it on For the Win. Yung Instagram account, your Twitter, your Facebook, incredible.
Most organized.
Incredible.
And finalo nila ako sa Instagram. Kayo ba may San Mig Planet Instagram page?
Finalo ka?
Oo!
Nung 5.
Okay, iba. I'll have to bring that up. Ba't yung finalo si Chuck?
Huwag niyo i-flag ha.
Yung totoo, talaga nasingit pa yung Alaska. Manila Classico yung pinag-uusapan eh.
Got your
Grabe
back.
talaga oh.